Nobody over there?
Me went over there.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's see what this guy does.
Probably getting nervous and shit.
He's been doing good.
Oh, there you put somebody in the truck that I was in.
Yeah. That's a manual truck, I guess. The only one.
Yeah. That's the cool one.
Cool one.
That was the manual, but I switched.
Oh yeah. Was it difficult gearing and stuff, or?
Oh, I had.
Oh, nice.
But I kept my truck.
Automatic. Yeah. No need.
You.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Nice. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think she's inside. I saw her in the office when I scheduled my stuff. Hey yo, it's me again. Back from Philly, checking in again. I don't even know what day it is anymore. Today is what, Friday? Yeah, Friday. With CDL training here in Philadelphia. Start CDL Training is the name of the company for my CDL training. So yeah, today 8 a.m. I had a scheduled appointment to do more backing practice. So at 8 a.m. I went in early. Nobody was there. They're all preparing the trucks. So I talked to one of the instructors. He said, "You're good to go." He set up the truck, and I did my backing again. More practice on it. Much better than the first time because I already got used to it the first time. So I was able to back it nice without hitting the brakes too often. So just put it in reverse and then let the truck go and just adjust the wheel movements, watch the trailer where it moves, and keep it straight. And I was able to do that for an hour. Before the hour mark ended, they had me stop. One instructor said, "You're doing very good." But they switched trucks around for some reason. They took my truck and gave me another truck. And I sat in the other truck, and he told me, "You're good at backing, but if you want to finish your hour, you can." I did. I finished my hour. I wanted to try this different truck out, and it was different. This other truck seemed like it was a little more difficult for me to keep it straight for some reason. I don't know if it's because the steering wheel was more sensitive or something. Because what I did on the other truck, I was watching the trailer, and when I see it move, I'd move the 1/4 or whatever turn to catch it and straighten up. Pretty simple. But this one, when I moved it, it didn't straighten up right away. So it's like you need more to turn it more or hold it more or something. The wheel was a little different on that one. So good thing I did more practice on that trucks because it was different. There's definitely a difference on the wheel, like movement or whatever. But yeah, I did more practice there. Once I got the flow of it, I did good. One of the instructors then said, near at the end of my hour, he's like, "All right, you look pretty good. Like, do 5 more, and I'll test you on it." So because you gotta do the tests to move on to the next like offset. So I did 5 more backs, reverses, and then he saw I did 3 of them. He saw you're pretty good, so he signed off on the backing there, and then I can move on. And I scheduled my offset for tomorrow morning. The office doesn't work weekends. Tomorrow's the weekend, so I scheduled tomorrow morning offset as well as Sunday morning. That's what I did today. And after that, after I did that, after scheduling that offset, I asked about the city driving. Like, when can I do that? And the girl in the office said, you have to pass the backing. You already have a schedule for offset. I was like, oh, but this is driving. This has nothing to do with backing. I didn't say that yet. I said it later, but I was like, okay, whatever. I'm here 2 weeks. Keep telling them that. Honestly, they don't care. They seem like they don't care. They don't want to give you more slots to schedule your time. I guess there's a lot of students. Anyway, after that, I went on and did my trailer inspection with another student. Another student was studying. Because you have to pass the trailer inspection to do the alley dock. Before you do the alley dock, you have to pass the trailer inspection. So yeah, me and him did it between ourselves first. Then we called over an instructor and said, yeah, we're ready. He went first, he passed. I went second, I passed. So we can schedule alley dock whenever. But we waited quite a bit to get somebody over so they can test us on the inspection. Because there's a woman there that does it. The other student talked to her, and she said she'll be over in 5 minutes, but she's just been talking to somebody and talking and talking. 5 minutes passed, 10 minutes passed, 20 minutes passed. She wasn't coming. So we grabbed another instructor. He walked by. He's like, "Are you all good?" No, we told him, "Yeah, we're waiting to pass our trailer inspection." So he's like, "Yeah, we'll take care. I'll take care of it." So he took care of us. His name's Andre, I think, this guy. So far, he's one of the better instructors there. He greets you every day, checks up on you if you're just standing there waiting. He's like, what do you need? And so far, he's the better instructor there that I've seen. Everybody else seems to be doing their own thing or something. Anyway, yeah, we passed our trailer inspection. So now we can schedule our alley dock, but I can't schedule the alley dock because I didn't pass my offset yet. So I'm waiting to pass the offset. So I'll start that tomorrow day at 8 a.m. See how it goes. If I'm doing good, I'm pretty sure they can pass me that day. I think. I'm not really 100% sure. But I also have it on Sunday morning as well, both 8 a.m. I like to go early, get a parking spot, start early, get it done, So after the inspection, the other student went inside the office to schedule his backing and whatever. When he came out, he told me, "Hey, yo, go schedule your city driving." Even though I talked to the office earlier, they said I can't schedule it. But he told me, I just scheduled mine, and he didn't even do any backing yet. So I went in. I was like, "Hey, yo, I want to schedule my city training." But she's like, "But you already scheduled your offset." Yeah, I know, but this is backing. It's totally different than driving a truck. Let me drive the truck. Let me get used to turning it in a city or something. Let me do that at least. She's like, "Who told you that?" And I told her one of the instructors told me that. Okay, and then she looked really pissed off. So she called somebody, talked, mentioned that I already have a schedule for offset only. She got off the phone, whatever. And then she was able to schedule me for city driving on Sunday 1 p.m. and Monday 3:30 p.m. So that's good. Now I got more stuff on my schedule, man. I can get practice driving in the city for the road test, I'm only here 2 weeks. If I don't need to extend, I won't. Just let me get my CDL, alright? In 2 weeks, I don't want to be in this hotel any longer than I need to be. But yeah, everything's going good so far, man. Here's the thing. Like I said, I think in my first video, they're kind of disorganized, and I talked to the student. He thinks the same thing. We were waiting there forever for the trailer inspection. Nobody came over, and I don't know. This scheduling thing is weird. You can only schedule 1 hour, one type of parking for a day, which doesn't seem like productive or good to get the knowledge or the practice that you need to pass the CDL exam and the skills or whatever. You need more time. I think 2 hours would be good if they can schedule that or something. Like 1 hour you do this kind of training, the second hour you do the other offset backing, whatever, alley dock. But since they have a lot of students, I guess they do this, so you have to pass the inspections first before you can do any type of parking, because there's a lot of people, students, so they don't want people standing around. I guess they want people doing inspections. But I already got all that, so got that all down because I was studying at home before I came here, so that was good. Didn't have to waste time on that. But yeah, man, so far I'm getting used to the truck. It's good. I'm driving it. Not really. I'm driving it forward and back so far. The city driving starts Sunday afternoon, 1 p.m. I'll be doing that. I think another student is going to be with me, and then instructors. 2 students, 1 instructor, I believe. That's what another student told me. So yeah, man, we'll see how that goes. Driving in Philly in my car kind of sucks. The roads are narrow at spots. People park on the road mostly. It's crowded here. Like ramps are always filled up going to a highway or whatever. So we'll see how that all goes. Not a fan of Philly. I prefer area like smaller towns, cities, whatever. Bigger cities like this, it's not my thing. Just here, get my CDL and get out. So yeah, man, that's my update. Today's Friday. Catch you next time. Tomorrow or Sunday, whatever. All right, see ya, yo.